Okay guys, today we're gonna be ranking every single Sonic game from worst to best. I haven't played the secret things yet, and this is only gonna be having like the main nine Sonic games and like the storybook games included. So yeah, and I'm also gonna be ranking them based off story, gameplay, plot, art style, and like level design and stuff like that. Okay, so on to the video now. Starting off with Sonic Colors. Yeah, I hate Sonic Colors so much. It's like one of the worst games I've ever played like in my entire life because the level design's like so bad and it's like advertised as a 3D game, but in reality it's just a 2D game. And the plot is so bad. It's just Sonic going to like install music but I'm and it's so cringe and childish. I hate it so much. Words cannot describe how much I hate this game. Now there are like a couple redeeming qualities about Sonic Colors, but they're staples of like the entire Sonic franchise. Like the music and environment and graphics are really good for like the Wii, but those are like staples from the Sonic franchise. So, of course it's gonna be like that. Next up we got Sonic Forces. Now I used to love this game. It used to be like one of my favorite Sonic games. But I got older and realized how like bad this game is. Obviously the plot is actually pretty decent. Like I actually like the plot, but like the story, like the dialogue, sometimes cringe, sometimes normal. But I absolutely hate the level design. And like story like sometimes really bad. But like the graphics are good. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, that's about it for Sonic Forces. But I think, and like kind of cash grabby. Cause like it's like $20, not really worth it. Like what you're getting, and like the game is so short. Like I'm sure there's like more other bad stuff, but like I can't think of it from like the top of my head. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next game now. Now next up we got Sonic 2, and I know people be like, "What Sonic 2 at like this low?" I'm like, yeah, I mean it's like my list. Like I can tell what do with it, and like the reason why it's like not that high, because this game is just like bland. It's not really fun. It's not fun. Only like a couple of levels. Like I don't like Metropolis. Like the story is like bland, but like it's just like a very basic, like boring. It's not really fun. To me at least. So yeah, next on to the next Sonic game. Next up we got Sonic 1, and now you're like, what? This is the first Sonic game. Why is it this slow? Yeah, like I mean, it's their first attempt. It's just like Sonic 2, but like I like the level design more, except like Marble Zone. Oh, Marble Zone's actually pretty good. Only Rapid Zone's bad really. Like it's like more like fun than Sonic 1 to me at least. But still, it's like pretty boring. I guess especially nowadays. But I'm sure for its time it's really good. Also, Sonic 2. On to the next game. Next up, we got Sonic Superstars. Now, this game was such a disappointment for me. Like at first when I played it, I actually loved it. It's like later in the zones got boring, and like the plot is like non-existent, just like the rest of the 2D Sonic games. Like not the rest, but there's like a lot of like 2D Sonic games good plot. But like this game was like such a disappointment. I don't really like it. Actually, never mind. The plot does obviously exist, but it's like not that good. I don't really like it. Now on to the next Sonic game. Okay, next up we got Sonic Lost World. I don't really like Sonic Lost World because the plot is like so bad and like the story, just like colors. But like the difference is like the level design is actually really good. It's like fun. Yeah, but the thing is like too much. The art style is like too like childish, like Mario. I don't really like it, but at least it's like fun to play. And like the plot is like sometimes good, like Tails like getting like corrupted by the Deadly Six, and like Eggman teaming up with Sonic and then betraying him. Yeah, stuff like that made this game like higher than like Sonic 2 and 1 for me, but it's still like not that good of a game. Like I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 maybe. Yeah, on to the next game. Okay, next up we got Sonic 3 Knuckles. This game is like the other like 2D Sonic games like I mentioned so far, but the difference is like the level design is like a bit better, and like the plot is like a lot better with like Knuckles and like Doomsday Zone, Madrosho, and like I love the environment, but I also love the environments of like other 2D Sonic games, but like I love the environments more here, and also like the music in this game is like a lot better than like the first two like Sonic games. Like especially considering the fact that Michael Jackson worked on the music hatta. Also, this was the first Sonic game to introduce like multiple playable characters in like a game, which is like followed up by like Sonic Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and then Heroes, and '06. This like started like multiple characters, so like that's another thing to add on Sonic 3. And yeah, like on to the next game. Next up we got Sonic Mania. I personally think this game is like very, very, very overrated, but I still like it. The level design is pretty good. And I like the environment, I like the music. So I don't really like the plot story, because it basically doesn't really exist. Although this game can get boring at times. But I like the graphics, 2D game. And yeah, I guess that's really all to it. And yeah, on to the next game. Next up we got Sonic CD. Like, I feel like this game might be too high. I feel like a lot of like I feel like Shadow of 5 is like a lot better than this game. But, like I'm gonna like see like first, and then I might change like this Sonic CD's placing. First off, like I really love the atmosphere of Sonic CD. Like it's like very like magical and like Japanese. Like gives me like those vibes. But the plot and like level design and like everything else, it's like not that good. But I'm still gonna put this higher than Mania and like 1, 2, because like the music is like so much better. Like I love the atmosphere, but the gameplay itself is not as good as them, of course. Also, like the story, it's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Like Eggman creating Metasonic because he keeps on failing, like beating Sonic. But this only took place after Sonic 1, so I feel like it's been like it should have been like later. Like in the timeline, I feel like it should have been like after Sonic 3 Knuckles. It would have made more sense to me at least, but anyways, sometimes this level design is actually pretty good, like in Metallic Madness. Oh, don't get me started on Metallic Madness. I love that. It's like one of my favorite 2D Sonic stages, maybe even my favorite. I wish it was like represented more. It's like very like even and like intimidating and menacing. So yeah, on to the next game. Next we have Shadow of 5. I like this game also because of its story and like there's a lot of multiple paths. I also kind of like the gameplay. I like how like different and unique it is, like from other Sonic games. With like the checkpoints, you could teleport like anywhere with it. Well, I didn't really beat this game, but like I know like the story and everything has to it. That's why I included this game instead of Sonic Adventure like in tiers, because I barely played the adventure, and like when I played it, it was like a long time ago. So like I'm not gonna really include it because I don't think my opinion really counts. I didn't really form an opinion on it yet. So like I'm gonna make a new tier list when I play Secret Rings, Adventure 1, and when Sonic Frontiers 2 comes out. I'm gonna make like a new ranking just like this one. So yeah, on to the next game. Also, never mind, not on to the next game. I'll talk about this one more. Shadow of 5. I like how like dark and edgy it is, like the music, how like mature it is. It's not mature, but it's mature, but it's like edgy also. I like the dark tone, like just like all other Sonic games from this era, like Adventure 2, '06, not for like Frontiers and Generations. They're dark like this game. So yeah, on to the next game for real this time. Next up, we have Sonic Heroes. Now, I don't think this game has like a really good story, only like Shadow story, and maybe Chaotix, maybe. But like the Sonic story, the Rose story, they aren't that good. But I do like the gameplays for all of them except like Team Chaotix. I like a Sonic story like probably the most, and then But there's and then Shadow Story, but the problem is like it makes you like play the game 4 times. So like that's kind of like annoying and like repetitive. But it's like fine, it's okay enough. Like, but I really like the last story, and like its story, like how Metasonic was like Eggman all along. He was like pretending to be Eggman, and then we like he becomes Metal Overlord and like gets this like sick suit like a super form, and like, but like, but it was a missed opportunity to like bring back Super Knuckles and Super Tails. Like, they could have did something. They could have like made them like Super Knuckles, Super Tails. But for some reason they didn't. Maybe because they didn't want it, or like I don't know. But like yeah, on to the next game. Next up, we have Sonic Adventure 2. Now, I only really like this game because of the story, and Jet Robotic creating a shadow, like why he created him to like, help Maria's sickness, and then when Maria died, like Jared reprogrammed Shadow to destroy the world, but then Amy helped Shadow remember like Maria's wish, like on like to bring hope to humanity and like save the world. Like Shadow like pulls a full 180 and then like saves the world with Sonic, and then he sacrifices himself to stop the Ark and save the world. Like stuff like that made me love this game. So, but like the gameplay is really bad. Like the treasure hunting stages, the mech shooting things, and the speed stage are actually pretty decent. Unlike the mech shooting and other treasure hunting with Roshu. Like I really like this game, mostly because of the story and the music, stuff like that. And yeah, on to the next game. Okay, now we have a Sonic Generations. Now this was a really hard pick between this and Adventure 2, but I think I might go with this because like when this game was released, it was really cool. It's like see all these like past levels come back again, and like I really love the idea of bringing all the levels. But there's like the story, like it's like really basic. It's like a 2D Sonic game story. And I don't like how classic Sonic controls, but I really love like the boost stage. Like I really love them. Like I love the level design, I love the music. It's like a hit or miss. It's like decent, but like they're like way worse than the originals. Like Crisis City is like a huge downgrade from '06, and like City Escape was also like a downgrade. But like I like the Act 1 version more than like the original uh, Adventure 2 version. Also like there should have been DLC for this game like back in 2011, but like Shadow Generations like makes up 10 folds more than that. It's like a bigger, better game, much better than like the original Generations had like actually really good story. The game's a lot better, and we're gonna get into that in like a couple spots later. So yeah, on to the next game. Okay, so next up we got Sonic and Black Knight. Holy peak. This game is just so good. Like the story is incredible. Sonic's characterization is so good. But the gameplay is just alright, yani. Like I like how to use the motion controls. Everything like the boss fight's pretty good. Like I like how like timed it is. And I also have like a lot of nostalgia for this game. This was my first ever 3D Sonic game. And then like the next one was like Sonic Forces. And yeah, I think I played this game like 2016 or something. Maybe even before, probably, maybe. But like still nonetheless, this is my first ever 3D Sonic game, so it holds a special place in my heart. I love like how Merlina reveals herself to be like, and like Arthur becomes like King Arthur, like actually like was fake the whole time, just like a distraction. And Merlina is like actually the real villain, and so that every world has end, because like Merlina like wants to keep like the world like lasting forever, and Sonic stops. His characterization in this game, Sonic, like Sonic Creations games up like the best character creation like Sonic ever has. Like he never kills anyone, compassionate, and like he doesn't like do anything for like fame or anything. He just does it like because he likes helping people. He has like the best characterization like ever, like any Sonic game. This is why I really love this game. It's not really any buts, just like the gameplay is just alright and like music's pretty good, but I don't really like the art style and graphics. And yeah, on to the next game. Now next we got Sonic Frontiers. Now I think this might be a controversial take, but like I really love this game. Like I love the open worlds, like not empty or like doesn't tell you what to do like Breath of the Wild. I'm listening to Breath of the Wild Glazers. Like the boss fights, oh my god, the boss fights, wallah, they were so good. Oh my god, and especially the music. Oh, like find your flame, undefeatable, break through it all, and I'm here. My god, oh, also like the story is really good. Like reading the ancients, they also mutate Chao alongside the chaos. They're actually also relatives to chaos. Also, like Sonic's creation in this game is like really good, and like all the characters, especially like Knuckles, he's like back in action. He's like guarding Last Emerald like always, like in the prologue it shows him like adventuring like Sky Sanctuary, and then like saw this like cyberspace portal, and then he got trapped. It's like a reveal to why he also got trapped alongside Amy and Tails. Also, the final Horizon was like so good, so good. It's better than the base game for me. But I don't know if it's better than the base game story wise, because I didn't beat the game yet. But it's better than the base game gameplay wise, definitely. Because I like the level design a lot, like the open world design a lot more, the base game, and I love like the new character moves, like and mostly because of like the new characters. And like I love the open world design more, and I also love like the trials. I love how difficult they are. There's just like a lot to talk about in this game. Like, there's also a reason like why it's like my top 5 Sonic games. Like right now, this is like the 4th best Sonic game in my opinion. And yeah, let's go to the next Sonic game. Okay, next up we have a Sonic like Shadow Generations. This game, like and Sonic Movie 3, single-handedly revived Shadow's like entire character. Before like this, like in Sonic Boom and like other Sonic games, his characterization was absolutely bad. He was just like this edgy madrouche who, for no reason, he's like all evil and that. But like, Shadow obviously isn't evil. He was just like reprogrammed by Gerald to take revenge on the world because of Maria's death. And they also like Gerald also reprogrammed like what Maria said to him. He thought like Maria's wish was to like take revenge on the world. No, it's actually to take a to bring hope to humanity and like save the world. Instead of that, okay, let's talk about the game itself now. The game itself is so good. Like the level design, it's the best level design, maybe like equal to Sonic Unleashed. Actually, maybe it's better than Sonic Unleashed. I'm not sure, but it's like very open. There's like a bunch of paths. Like there's like so many alternate pathways and stuff like that. Just like more than the adventure games, you share. Like also the music is really good as always, and the physics and like the speed are the only problems with the game. Everything else is like really good. The story in this game is very emotional. Like Shadow like reunites with the Gerald Robotnik and Maria, and then at the end he says like his final goodbye to Maria. Like I know like a lot of people love the story for this game. Very emotional. Like I kind of forgot the story. So you get like if you want to know more about the story, you can look it up on YouTube or like ask ask like other Sonic fans. Also, this game's price is incredible. Like Sonic, like I'm talking about the bundle right now. Before I was just talking about information. This game is $50 for 2 full games. And both of them are incredible. But obviously, you have to change the card. But this game's like worth $100 because it comes with two like $60 like 60. It should like for me this game's worth $120, not $100. Because it comes with two really good games. And it also comes with like extra features for like Sonic Generations. So yeah. All of this game's price is so worth it. Wallah. Okay, now on to the next game. Next up we got Sonic 06. Now I know most people would dismiss this game saying, oh, it's buggy, it's rushed. Now I didn't experience many glitches, only like maybe 3 or 4. But just because it's buggy or it's rushed, that doesn't mean the story isn't incredible. That doesn't mean the level design isn't incredible. That doesn't mean the art and style isn't incredible. It doesn't mean the graphics aren't incredible. That doesn't mean basically anything. Bil'aks, the glitches can be fun most of the time. And I can barely even experience any. This game is just phenomenal. It's almost perfect. The only thing holding it back is the hub worlds and the long loading times. This game is damn near perfect. The story is so incredible. Like, it's so deep. This game is so mature. The Sonic's characterization is incredible. Like, Shadow's characterization is incredible. Silver, he's like amazing in this game. All of their stories are just so good in this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, just behind Minecraft. And you know what's coming up next? I'm not gonna spoil it. But you guys probably already know. I just love this game to death. It's one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. This game is so near and dear in my heart. And I absolutely love it. And obviously it's just my opinion. You can hate it, it's your opinion. So yeah, on to the next game. Alright, next up we got Sonic Unleashed. This is my favorite game of all time. And my number one hobby is video games. So this game is so special in my heart. This game, I love it. I love it so much. It's a trillion out of 10. The Werehog levels, there's absolutely nothing. I don't know why people act like, oh, it's so bad. They probably just have a skill issue, or maybe they just genuinely don't like it, and that's their opinion. That's their opinion. It's fine. It's completely fine if you don't like Sonic Unleashed. But this is my ranking, so I'm gonna talk about it however I want to talk about it. The Werehog levels, they're so open. But yet they're still like linear, they're still like really fun. The combat is so incredible in them. And obviously the boost stages, they're the best stages and maybe even the best level design in the entire franchise. I love how fast and fluid it is. It's way faster than the Generations boost. I love it so much, and it's like the environments are a lot better in like Unleashed. And the music is 10 billion times better in Sonic Unleashed than Generations. It has an actual main theme. And the opening for Sonic Unleashed is probably the best animation I've ever seen. And not in my entire life, obviously, but like in a video game. Oh my god, the story. I love the story so much. It's not my favorite Sonic story. I think that may go to 06, maybe even Black Knight, but it's definitely up there. It's like one of my favorite Sonic stories. It's probably like number 2 or something. Probably like number 1 06, and number 2 Unleashed, and number 3 Black Knight, and then number 4 MTX. There's just this game, like this game ticks out all the green bells. It's perfect. It ticks out all the green ticks. It's perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this game, unless if you like you're playing it on the old Xbox 360 and there's like performance issues, and like PS3 version. But like when I played it, there was no performance issues. Maybe only in like a Jungle Joyride, maybe, I think. But like, who cares? This game is perfect, in my opinion at least. Alright, so that's it for this video, or like TikTok video, or like whatever, like platform you're watching this on. And yeah, those are my rankings for every single Sonic game, from worst till best. And yeah, that's the end of this video, so bye.